Just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
Don't talk about my dad.
Period. We are so close to finding out who is burning the school. Let's see if I pick the right person. I really do hope so, because I don't know. This is a nice song. You awake now? Oh.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Where are they? Where are they sitting? I'm a big fan.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh, it's today. Unless, did we stop it?
No, babe.
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure.
Two things for certain.
The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
What do you mean it's shifted? It still looks like the upper whatever. That place is still on fire.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Yeah, man.
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
Nope.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
Hold on.
Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick?
That's
and
what
find out
I'm
what's going on?
thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Can she do that?
Power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Sophie.
I'm screaming.
I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Anyways, let's talk Reggie and Owen.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
I know Sophie is your friend, but...
I do care about Sophie, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of. The way she reacted when I told her about the fire, like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you, but I don't trust her either. What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
The protesters are not shy about expressing their anger at Caledon. That makes me think they're less likely to do something dumb.
Maybe. But it only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Yes.
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
It could literally be
At
Vin.
least there's still time.
It could literally be Vin.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude.
Love you too,
I'm not
girl.
sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
See, this works better than Invisigal and Robert. What's happening? What's happening?
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
Is it the protest?
No.
The fire's
I can hear
starting.
it too. It sounds like a party.
The fire is starting. Oh, she can touch it. Oh, look. I told you Max should be an Avenger. I'm telling you this right now. Because all of a sudden she can do it. This is so...
Max? What's happening?
You better hold her hand, Chloe. You need to go
don't
too.
know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am.
This is sick. Oh my
Is this what your
god.
power looks like?
Girl, I don't know.
Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
Bro, who needs
I don't know what
Superman?
I'm
We
doing.
have Max.
I've never done this before.
Yo.
Let's find out together.
All right. Where should we
is
focus on
incredible.
first? I want to
What
focus
are
on
these
this one.
pictures from?
I don't...
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice.
Literally, yes, Owen.
I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not
Guys, he
be
killed
accepted.
himself. Can you see it? His neck is sliced.
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the right.
Oh
This
gosh.
is why I'm here.
Yes, he
It is
killed
why
himself.
I was
He
always here.
he doesn't have to go. He's gone.
Is that blood?
He's dead.
Oh, God.
Is that him there? Okay. So he drank it first. This is the same person. Okay, let's go to the group picture.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
So
I
who
don't even know
died?
If that guy was a member.
A man.
Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to?
They're talking about the
Person
selfie
taking
man.
the photo?
Yes. What's this?
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
That's a girl. And specifically, I think that's a black woman. I can, I can tell by the tone. I can hear it.
I wonder what the other photos will reveal.
Okay, sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry, Max. Take it right there.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy.
Babe, they're about to kill you.
Someone get him out of here. Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down. Epic.
Oh, crap.
Holy shit. That was
Incredible. That was sick.
incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Oh, no, not the hot chocolate.
What am I looking at?
What a nerd. I like his jacket. I like it. I think that's it. Okay. How long ago was it? It's only been a couple years.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Because Vin is the man with the sledge freaking hammer.
She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Yeah, I know that.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there.
What do you
I
mean?
alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Fuck. It's
What
too
do I
late.
do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Bro, we getting nowhere. We keep getting
Let's see
stuff
what
and it just
Professor
doesn't make
Murphy has
sense.
been up to.
Ah. How come she don't have no new messages? Okay.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Is that the Braxton house?
Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
And who's connected to the admin office? Vin.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. even Loretta. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find.
I'm not gonna lie,
It
guys.
must be important.
I just look at these quickly just so she can retain it in her mind, and that, you know, when push comes to shove and there's like, ooh, a special answer, that is when
Could the fire come
I
from
need
somewhere
it.
totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines?
I don't know why Safi's she probably still hates everybody because
no
of
forced
Maya.
entry means it was someone with the right key card or someone impersonating them. Either way, this...
Did you hear that? No forced entry means someone with the right key card or someone was impersonating them. I don't know, man. People are looking
Moses
very
really loves that flame-throwing
looking
kettle.
sus.
It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some...
Girl, drop the flipping kettle.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Now, why do we have multiple?
I thought Moses was just
Oh, he's
being a mad
changing. He's
scientist when
right.
he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Goodness. You can't even tell if it's getting better. Oh my gosh.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Is Moses on the wall of suspects? He put himself on the wall?
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But it wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont.
It was them
Abraxas
other
wanted
people.
an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable? Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side.
You know what? That does
Don't know
sound like
what I would
Chloe.
have done without her.
Starting it just to prove a point that she can't change everything. Maybe.
Moses was able to It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
It was March. Right, that makes sense. But
So Loretta died in the
does any of it lead to
explosion.
a fire in this timeline?
Oh my gosh, that is so true. That makes sense. Because when we went to the basement the first time, she was already there. So Loretta died in the first timeline.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around the anger behind this lake.
Okay, there's more, thank goodness.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so.
She's trying to tell us to
And I hope it's
switch.
enough to stop the fire.
I'm switching soon. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Moses has dug up everything he can. This group has been...
Cool. I'm just trying to go through every single thing before I swap.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
He even put her down. He put her down. Timing, just as the fire paradox, perhaps. Even the flipping lizard. But everyone's gonna get it.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
No.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Maybe Moses wanted to just kill everybody. He had
Did
enough of
Reggie
work.
actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
I don't know.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Where did they get all these pictures from?
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
What do you mean nobody has noticed the board? What do you mean nobody? Isn't it crazy how nobody has noticed the boards in all 3 days? What do you mean by that? No one has noticed the whiteboard, really? What do you mean no one has noticed the whiteboard? Oh, you mean people coming into his office? I don't think anyone was allowed in his office. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone was allowed. He's a teacher, innit? No one. Like, apparently he has a graduate student that here. What's his name? I think his name's Harold. Yeah, apparently Harold's not real. Harold or something.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her.
I did.
I don't know if anyone could.
But I'll check again.
I'm highly concerned.
I know my powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would bring Chloe back to life just to have her die again.
What if
I've
they make
used
her
up
pick
any
between her
scientific
and
understanding
Moses?
I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope.
Imagine.
As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Imagine if they made us pick between it. Moses is gonna have to go. Yeah, Owen can come in here, but it has to be a meeting. I think we looked at all of it. Oh, we didn't?
Caledon's 2 power players.
Yeah, we did. We looked at
Could
everything.
one of them be behind all of this?
Yep.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
Owen,
Looking
shut
for
up.
help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus.
Just you, baby
I've been
girl.
thinking about you.
Smooth.
If we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will
You think it's
glow in the
Yasmin?
dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna
I
hold you
don't
to that.
know. I don't think it'd be Yasmin because Yasmin. I don't think it's her because warning.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances.
Right, okay.
Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from
I don't
falling into
think-
the wrong hands.
So I heard footsteps.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Right. Oh. You wanted me to read for real? I don't know.
We have a lot of indications of what could lead to the fire, but no way to know which, if any of them, will happen.
I too do think
I'm
it'd be
afraid
too
you're
obvious.
Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now.
That is true.
I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no
Do
way
you
to
want
know.
me to go through that
Furthermore,
3 times?
every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors.
People aren't gonna listen, so you
There's
just
one
give them a
giant
leeway.
variable that wasn't in your equation last time.
Me. Or
Me.
oh, you should know, babe. You were
know
there.
Reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me
No,
right
but
now.
you were there.
Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire. Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out,
Babe, you were there
is
before.
the missing piece.
No.
Max?
Babe, you were dead. I thought
What's
we
up?
told her she. Oh no, we told Moses he was dead. He dead. Girl.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
People say I'm a crackhead, then
How do
die.
you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you.
Innit, take your mom and everything you love and
before
bounce.
You.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
What do you mean? I didn't have a chance to.
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it.
Ah.
What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that
Okay
way.
then. Okay.
It can't.
Then kill Max. If
Ooh.
that's the case, kill
There's
Max.
only
I'm done.
one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
I don't think I made a bad decision.
That
Did I
really
make a
messed
bad
Chloe
decision?
up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
I don't think. Oh, Max, you're a flop. That's so crazy. I didn't say the bad thing. Can I get your gun? I didn't say the bad. If she comes with some bull at the end saying, no matter what I do, it's always telling me I've got to die. No matter what timeline. If I hear that because I picked this solution, I'm actually done with the
Chloe's
game.
taking the news really hard. Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
If that's the case, I'm killing everybody. It didn't move when I told her. Okay. I'm just gonna let everyone die, man. Aww. We would just die in a fire. It would be peaceful-ish. Just hot. I love her Dr.
How are you
Martens. It'll be a warm
I
death.
think you mean. Any last words?
That's funny.
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
Just understand, man.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence.
Owen, we're coming for
What
you.
about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it. I wanted
just-
to... I...
Hey, go on. Breathe. Y'all got this.
You first.
Okay. I know that in the last year, reality got pretty twisted. I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know what's going to happen next. And I don't care. In the vast multiverse of Chloe's, I'm just really glad to be the one who's here with you right now. Your turn.
Aww.
I don't know what I was
Facial
gonna say.
features of a cat. She looks like Joyce. What do you mean?
I
Okay.
just still can't believe you're here.
I hope I don't have to pick any words and she picks it herself. Oh. There's no boat over here. We did it, guys. We did it.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Oh, word. If that better not be a goodbye kiss, I'm gonna throw the game. I'm gonna throw the game out the window. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
She looks a bit young. It might not be her.
Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, she's still mentoring this band, even though she's basically fighting for her life right now. Making accusation. Cool. Let's talk to her real quick. Yo.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I should do the rounds, see what I can find out.
No cheese, only just... Okay. I wonder what she's studying.
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
Okay, Ren. Ren's my friend. Let's go.
Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky. Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group.
What the hell is in that bag?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
He spray painted the wall?
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
He only has...
I'll tell Noelle that you had information that could have helped her. She'll ban you from the bar for life.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry.
Yeah, I remember the
What makes
house.
you think I care about Caledon that much?
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus.
Look!
Found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework
One
I've
more.
been doing.
Dude. One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it.
Oh.
His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal. I know about your daddy issues, but just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
That's why it's good to talk to everybody in this game.
Don't talk about my dad!
Period.
Caledon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Okay, boss, tell me more.
Like what?
You smug, fucking punk bitch.
Excuse me?
You're all pathetic losers. It's thanks to people like you that my dad is dead today.
Why? What
Wait.
happened?
Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. Is the dead kid his dad? Let's find out.
Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad...
My dad went to a party and never came home. Caledon has been ducking my family ever since.
How young was his dad? My
Ren,
word.
Listen to me. I know what happened.
Fuck off.
Shoot. Feck. Yo.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open. Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
Oh.
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Is it you that burned the building?
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
What do you mean?
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now, will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I'm kind of ready.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're going to make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
No.
Yeah, all right.
We ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
And I still speak to Noelle. Please give me the chance to speak to Noelle. Good. Wait.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
Okay,
Talk
good.
to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Wait. Hey, guys. I wouldn't even feel comfortable studying here. I'm not gonna lie, man. Amanda! I was looking for her.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
Guys, I think there's a chance these two can get together,
Walks in
you
an
know.
angry throng.
I really think they do.
Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
Oh?
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Okay, girl.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to
Simple.
more people, or
Well done.
check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I threw my wrist hurts.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
There's no backing out. Oh my gosh. All right. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, chat. Okay, let's go.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caledon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
Oh dear.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
Oh, Yasmin and
They
Owen?
told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
That's crazy.
This office will be yours soon enough.
Hello?
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Girl, where's the real one?
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin?
She wasn't in a what? She was what?
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself.
Well, how?
There was a cover-up.
Maybe.
I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved.
LOL.
That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy.
Damn.
That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Damn.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west.
I like her idea. I like her idea, but
we could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
you don't get to do that.
Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me.
You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon.
She kind of needs to grow up, man.
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Sophie, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
Why?
Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just
why won't you come along?
I don't want to be alone.
Don't make me pick her.
Sophie.
Don't you dare.
Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
What kind of manipulation is this? Were you begging me? Were you not begging me?
Who is it? Maxine. Hello.
Auntie. Auntie, I don't know. Auntie.
He's just stepped out.
I just heard some things,
No.
Auntie.
I'm here for you, actually.
I see.
Oh, Auntie, we
I
don't
was
know.
just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Auntie, we've heard stuff, you know. Auntie Yasmin.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
And your daughter's outside. There's a lot of crazy things going on. Let me look. Can I see this?
Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here.
LOL. Alright, let's confront her. Let me look at her first.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind? I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His cap...
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Straight to it.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I do not understand a thing you are saying.
Oh.
You seem agitated and unwell.
Huh? Unwell?
I suggest you go get help, Maxine.
Unwell?
This conversation is over.
Okay then, clearly that wasn't the best footing.
So, this is a rare treat?
Next stream.
I just saw Sophie. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Sophia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
I'm just gonna call the police and expose them, you know. Expose you because Yasmin, you're doing a bit too much. You're doing a lot, you know. Where's the wind coming from, Beyonce?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well,
There's no
I
fan in
always
this
try to
bloody
keep my
room.
cool, no matter how upset I am.
Haven't you been?
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
She ain't gonna like that.
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Oh shoot, that's too much. Oh, it's good that went back.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
A piece of
I know
hair.
it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever.
Wow.
I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy.
No, that can't be the woman
I have no
we're
idea what you're
talking.
talking about.
Okay.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to the university's archives. Only a high-level administrator...
Speak.
I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown.
Did I do too much?
Sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust...
Hold on.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
Okay, it won't let me skip, so this is
I might
new.
not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident. And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
Oh, gosh.
Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
Oh, gosh. It's going to make me go back and forth again.
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
You're still lying to me. You won't have to face up to anything. Not once the body disappears for good.
I truly don't know what you're talking about. I have told you everything. More than I have ever revealed to anyone.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
Maybe I messed up. Did I mess up?
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
Oh well, that's it. Why does it not focus anymore? Do I need to be all up in its face?
I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Time to leave. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion?
Probably.
Or am I one?
Alright, let's find out.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now.
No, I don't think I did anything
from
wrong.
the basement last night.
Because it would have told me
Almost
this
started fire by
action
trying to destroy them.
has consequences. Oh my gosh, guys. I tried to take so much information. I don't even know what the flip is going on. He's the person of interest. Alright. The game's basically ending.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
Maxine, we need you.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
My nose is itchy. I think I might do 3 intros and 3 outros.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
I hope. Get cozy, everybody. Time's up. Time's up? Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Who the heck wrote that? Don't touch it, Chloe.
Chloe?
What the
Paradox
flip and
stuff?
flip?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until
Bruh.
midnight?
The universe wants Chloe. It's crazy.
I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
What's the correlation between the two? Why would I think that?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know.
Universe hates
If
love.
someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire.
If it became Moses, yeah, I actually
yeah?
would. I would
Since
go
they know the fire
crazy.
might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves.
Oh, it's someone's now, is it?
Maybe it was his
Where can
mom.
we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore.
Moses, is it you?
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not
No.
a fucking chance. Let's go.
It still says time's up on the table. This is crazy. This is creepy. Guys, we might have to take a break. Otherwise, I feel like we're going to finish this tonight, and I can't finish this at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's starting.
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced.
Oh my gosh.
Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We
Wow.
will not be silenced.
I didn't know he was part of it.
Max,
Right?
it's like a zombie movie. Do we run or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him though. Wait,
Call him.
I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Gee, now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
It finished quickly, you think? I don't think it finished quickly. The last 2 chapters, yeah. First 3, no.
No! Stop!
Good job, Noelle.
Oh, nice work, Chloe. My turn.
I don't think it's Vin. Oh, guys. I really don't know who could start it.
She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine.
I hope you guys are fine.
What if she's not? What if
Just call her.
there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans.
Aw.
If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
You know, if a fire does break out today, you're going to look like the prime suspect.
I know. Max has used her powers to help me before. Hopefully it won't come to that.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade
So
of
who
glass?
started
Not
the
sure.
fire here?
It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other
It's
eyepiece up here, though.
okay. It's okay.
My brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Relax.
Thanks.
Moses, breathe. This is bad.
Where would an absent-minded Moses...
This is freaking bad because we understand why Ren would do it, but why the heck would Finn do it? I think we might finish the game. It's 2 o'clock. The fire's about to break out. My butt hurts. I need to drink water. Thanks everybody for watching. That is the end of, I believe, episode 5. End of episode 5. And I truly believe the next episode we are going to uncover who the heck set the school on fire. We already have one person, but the next one, what the heck is Vin doing? Literally. Take care. Bye.